So, would you please tell us who you are and why you're here tonight?
My name's Chris Borgia. I'm here to show my photographs. I took the class with Lawrence, and my photographs are of sneakers over telephone wires. They're mostly from Astoria and Long Island City. And I recently moved into the neighborhood, and they caught my eye, and just thought it was interesting. No one really knows why they're there, so I figured I'd take some pictures.
Okay, that's simple enough. And I was encouraging you on this series. I know that,
Yes.
I don't think at first you were so into it, perhaps, or maybe I got it wrong.
Well, yeah, I wasn't really sure what other people would think about it, but yeah, your encouragement was much needed and really pushed me to complete it.
And I have to say, you really did. The reason why I was encouraging you toward it, because there is something about maybe it's a New York thing, I don't know, about the sneakers up on the telephone wires, and in places where there were no telephone wires, whatever else a sneaker could be hanging from, like a lamppost or something like that. It's been a common theme ever since I can remember growing up in Manhattan. And I too don't know exactly what it means. I always made an assumption that it had to do with graduation.
Yeah.
That this was something you did at the end of the school year, was you take those smelly sneakers out of your locker, and then out in the street you throw them up and get them stuck in something.
Yeah.
I might be completely wrong about that, and indeed, if somebody hearing this out in the future knows what the answer is, you can let us know. But I think you did a great job in this. I mean, sorting them down became really easy. There was only one that sort of didn't fit.
Yeah.
And you accomplished certainly the basis of the assignment. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was a great class.
Well, that didn't sound right. It sounded like I paid you to say that. I have a better question then. This is a question I ask some people, and I know it's an awkward question. It's intended to be an awkward question, not to embarrass you, but rather to be to get you to be as truthful as possible. And I won't even listen.
Yeah.
As if you're talking to a student, so a prospective student who's thinking about taking this class, give them a good reason to not take the class, and I'm not going to listen.
Not take the class. I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe if you want. I don't know.
There's got to be one.
I mean, I guess if you don't want to show your photographs to a lot of people, but otherwise, I think take it. You learn a lot, and you get to do a show. So.
All right, that's good enough, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. We'll let it live there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to take a look at the work now. And I'm going to take a look at the work, and I want to thank you for it because, I keep talking about how there's really nothing original in some ways. There's like in music, there's only 12 notes. I mean, how many, you can only use 12 notes, and that, how, and the same thing in photography. I mean, of course, there's more than 12 subjects, but nonetheless, you managed accomplishing a subject that I had never seen before. I thought of it myself, but I had never gotten around to it, and you did. So I thank you for that.
All right. Thank you.
Of what happened, but it's written. I don't want to say it's like a title, but the whole book is written. But it's like narrating the story, but I thought it was really good. Yeah.
know.